X. It is really fucking irritating.
Which bug? The one with the outer tanks?
No, they fixed that one. It's just in the mission editor, it always puts the planes to 50% field.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine. You could just take off, and we'll have enough tankers for that.
You just have to be cognizant of the air starts thing, because if there might be some fucky wucky shit with it, but
Oh, if these are at 50, those are definitely at 50.
yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday. Like, oh shit, they're fucked.
Yeah. Also, Bagels, not that I don't want to fly with you, but, you know, I hate you.
It's because you're
Yep.
black.
Yep. Sorry.
At least he's honest.
Second engine's pulling up.
Copy.
Nah, I'd love to fly with Bagel. Winter would just murder me. See how he stayed quiet? He knows. Hey, yo, Sunshine, does Cheetah 1 not have an interflight?
Does it not have what? Sorry.
We're not in the package section at all.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Huh?
Take Aux 10,
Okay.
Spartan.
Oh,
Oh, you're not. Yeah, weird. Don't look at me though.
Oh. I would have been nicer if
Jets
I'd known
aligning.
it wasn't you.
Copy.
Yeah, fuck you, asshole. You're just the worst. Jesus.
No, I love you.
That's a little sus. But that's alright.
Panther, dude, you checking in Ox 12?
Panther should be
Fuck, my
Ox
SRS is
11.
being stupid.
Y'all rate. Y'all rate.
Jets aligned.
Copy. Weapon program set. Program 1 is 12s, and program 2 is 97s.
Roger that. I assume you have the 12 set to auto?
Yep, both profiles are auto.
Roger that. Alright, what channel's Rebel on? Isn't it Rebel that's with us?
Yeah, I was waiting for everybody to start up and get on 391.
Flaps are down.
Good line on the flaps.
So when we go to refuel, are we topping off or are we taking on a certain amount?
Yep, topping off.
Alright. So just to let you know, when I'm refueling,
Sunshine, what's our
if
section?
you're talking to me and I'm not responding,
inner flight,
it's
sorry?
nothing personal.
Oh no, I
Oh
don't
my
usually talk.
god. It's gonna be
Refueling, so you guys
11.
can
Not on the
focus.
keyboard.
It's not.
That's
It's
fine.
gonna be 11.
I'm much better at it, but
Thank you,
yeah,
love
I
you.
get sometimes a little tense on that.
Oh, I understand.
And just to confirm, it is 09 we're taking off on, right?
No, it's 3-3. Oh my.
And I feel like I'm forgetting
Okay.
something, but I can't think of anything I've forgotten.
I thought it was 18.
Knee boards are wrong. It's do 3-3.
Alright, I'm good in the back.
Totally.
Let me do a check-in.
You suck.
Puma flight check-in, 3901.
Puma 3-2 checking in.
And Puma flight push, Ox 12.
Puma 3-2 on Ox 12.
Landing Charlie House.
I'm on 12.
Waiting on some
Yep.
gas here, then we'll be good to go.
No, don't fill up the jet, because you're gonna tank.
Thought it was full internal fuel CFT and empty drop tanks. That's what I have. Only had 50% gas when we started.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with it and top off the aircraft.
Ah, well, okay.
That way it's much harder. How do you know which way we're supposed to go to get out of here?
I'll be honest with you, no, let me find out. Looks like to the left for 3-3.
Roger that.
And Panther 2 flight check-in on 391. Panther 2-1 Alpha.
And flight push tower 250.905.
You said 250?
250.905 for the tower.
On it.
Alright, you good up there?
All good.
Lead's a good jet. 2, you good jet?
2's a good jet.
Vermont Tower, Puma 3, flight of 2 Eagles, taxiing runway 33. Let's roll.
Well, did it not remove the wheel chocks?
No, they're gone visually. Brake hold. There we go.
Forgot
Are
I
you
changed
moving?
the button on my HOTAS.
Lead's rolling now. You're good.
Okay, following you.
I got the F-15EX, so been trying to get that set up.
Oh, very nice. I'll let you basically take it from here since you're flying. As far as the inner flight goes, any of the primary stuff I can handle for you.
Roger that. This is the runway we're taking, right?
Affirm.
Alright, you guys line up on the right side.
Right side.
Don't forget, you know, give them the briefing, like how many seconds on spacing for departure, turnout, all that stuff.
Roger that, guys. We're going to do a 7-second separation on takeoff, and we're going to do 350 knots. We're going to climb to 20,000 feet.
7 seconds up, 350 knot climb out. 25,000 feet.
20,000 feet.
Like I said, 20,000 feet.
Accurate. Very, very good.
Revat David, Puma 3, departing runway 33.
Let me know when you're ready.
2 set.
Alright, run them up.
2's a good jet.
Leads rolling.
Two's rolling.
Gear up, flap up.
Thank you. Man, this thing sure can climb.
Oh yeah. For unrestricteds, don't exceed 30 degrees. Try and stay 30 degrees nose high.
Roger that. Got excited.
That's alright. It's just training, so we're good.
Leveling off at 20,000. We're actually going to do 22,000.
22,000.
And Remat to be traffic. Puma 3, clear to the northwest. Last call.
Do you have steer point 1 in there?
Affirm.
Come left to steer point 1.
Left, steer point 1.
I'm at 23,000. Let's go ahead and climb up to 25,000.
25,000.
I'm going to put 350 in the box.
Okay.
350.
And tech set for the tank.
David, what's your state?
Say again?
What's your fuel state?
We're at 8.1.
8.1.
Yeah, flight push 229 for Arco. Arco, Puma 3, flight 2 Eagles inbound for rejoin, low state 8.0.
Radar's on.
Yep, confirm.
So Neptune, what plane did you start in?
I started in the Viper over 4 years ago, I think.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I got a little slow.
You're fine. I suck at formation flying anyway.
Where's that damn auto throttle when I need it?
Okay. And there's a tank for you. Yeah, I started in Viper, fly a lot of A10 as well. And then, that was with my previous group. I was leading the Viper squadron over there, and then I got booted from there and came here.
There you go. See something up ahead. I don't know if that's our tanker or not. Should be a little too far out to see him too well.
He's actually only 28 miles away. I got locked on the radar for you as well.
Yep, that's him.
Come and ride a little bit to intercept the tanker. 2.
DJ, just to clarify though, T1 is for Cheetah, T2 is for... Isn't that the other way around?
1, 2, 3.
That's how you're sure that's how it's set up?
Yeah,
We're gonna get,
I'm pretty confident.
Okay,
left,
so
right a little more.
T2 for Panther
Try to
2,
tuck in
gotcha.
behind him. So just stick with me.
2 is with you. Saddle left.
Roger that.
Sunshine is crashed out.
Bring it down altitude-wise.
No! What the fuck, DCS? God damn it. Alrighty, no worries.
Coming back in.
Looks like he might be starting to turn back the other way. Alright, let's bump up the speed a little bit, intercept him.
2.
come up to 400. Coming left a little sharper to try to cut him off a little bit. Alright, I'm going to bring it back a little bit on the power. Alright, looks like he's straightening out. Bringing up the speed a bit to close on him.
Passing 7,000 pounds.
Roger that.
Bringing it back just a little bit. What?
Marco, 1-1, in the field, 1-1, request rejoin. Infield 1-1, Arco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 22,000 at 300.
And check port. Port's open. Arco 1, Puma 3-1. Nose is cold, switch to safe, port's open, clear contact.
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact.
Alright, when we get connected, you keep an eye on the fuel. Let me know where we're at.
You got it. You want every 1,000 pounds or every couple thousand?
Every couple thousands.
You got it.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Ten point oh.
Why are we being targeted?
Yeah, right.
Return free contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
It's a lot of fucking fuel.
Mm-hmm. Fifteen point zero.
I think there was a story about an F-16 pilot that had to do this for 3 hours. Because he had a leak.
Yeah, no thanks on that. $17.5.
Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
You guys all thought you were going to get off easy enough to do any tanking.
Well, it's one thing to tank, it's another thing to fill your jet up completely. Wishing I was in a Hornet right now and only went to like 14,000.
Free telling. Even with a Viper 3 bags, it was only 14.4.
Yeah, this is the downside of a jet that has a lot.
$20,000.
Would have been faster to fly back to base.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
What's your state to?
11.5.
Copy.
You?
Pushing 22.0.
Hope you'll leave enough gas for me in there.
Yeah, should be plenty.
Return pre-contact.
25.
Are we going to like 30?
Yep, almost there.
You're taking fuel.
Doing good.
Return free contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Contact. Return free contact.
Didn't mean to deploy flare.
You're good.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Contact. Return free contact.
Yeah, I'm losing it a little bit.
It's alright. Wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Shrug your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath.
Contact.
I think I need a drink.
You're taking
Almost there. 1,500 to go. Clear disconnect.
Abort rejoin. Disconnect.
Alright, two. You took on 30,000 pounds. You're clear. Go right. There you go.
Marco, 1-1. In field. 1-2. Request rejoin.
Damn, that sucked.
In field.
You got through it.
1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 22,000 at 300. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Good luck, too. Thank you, Chief.
Come on, guys. Set up for air to ground and back. Here, your radar.
Roger that. Radar's on.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Alright, do you have our next waypoint set in?
Yep, 2 is queued up.
Roger that. 93 miles.
Affirm.
Do you fly in VR or what do you do?
I kind of swap back and forth. I have a G2. When I'm in the back seat, I do track IR. I don't know. I've tried flying in VR, and while it is very immersive and cool, I don't know, it hasn't appealed to me yet.
Voice attack makes a big difference.
Yeah, I might have to set up a good profile for that.
I don't have one for the F-15. I had a good one for the F-18. Bailey's F-18 profile was really good.
Okay.
But that makes all the difference.
I usually stream a lot as well, so I mainly am in track IR.
I do like track IR.
I do as well. And I got 3 little kids, so it's easy for me to communicate with them if they need something.
All my kids are grown, so I have grandkids. So what do you do for a living?
It's classified. No, I'm a contractor for the Department of Energy.
Okay.
Basically, when the laboratories want to do an experiment, they call me and ask me how to move stuff from point A to point B.
So you're working on the new fusion reactors?
No, I don't create energy. I remove things from the Earth.
Okay.
If that helps it.
I used to have a secret clearance with the Navy.
Right on. I work with a lot. I work a lot with. Have you ever heard of the Office of Secure Transport?
Actually, I have heard of that.
Yeah, I work a lot with those guys. As well as the Remote Sensing Laboratory at Nellis Air Force Base.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm in the process of trying to work on my call for joining the NEST team for the DOE.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so if anything, you know, those are the guys that get deployed for scanning and detection and prevention.
Yeah, you don't want to hear the call, we've got a broken arrow?
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
So I was a fire controlman in the Navy, so I dealt with the Terrier missile system.
Oh, really?
So I did radar, continuous wave radar, fire control radar. Basically, it was a SM1. It was a predecessor to the Aegis system. So it wasn't nearly as cool as the Aegis system. That's a big leap forward from what I had.
So were you on like on the old Tychos?
So the system I worked with was on the Tychos, but I was never on one. I actually was mostly reserved, so I spent, I think, in my 8 years, a total of 2 weeks on a ship. I spent most of my time at the Port Hueneme Naval Base, which is actually a CB base, but there's a Naval Surface Warfare Center on the edge.
No shit. I spent time at Port Hueneme as a. You ever heard of the Sea Cadet program?
I have.
Yeah, I did the Sea Cadet basic training at Port Hueneme, and then I spent time in the Coast Guard.
Not a bad place to be.
No, Port Hueneme is fine, and all the CVs that I met were really cool guys. So.
Yeah, I didn't get to meet a whole lot of them, but I remember we would get per diem to go out there, and then they'd put us in a hotel off base.
Mm-hmm.
And it had a free breakfast and a free happy hour, so we'd just pocket all that money.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy that you and I were both at Port Hueneme, but I was there probably many years before you.
I was gonna say probably many decade difference, but
Yeah, I was in the in boot camp up in Great Lakes in '89.
Okay. So obviously, when I was a kid in Sea Cadets, I was in Port Hueneme, late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, I was already out by '97.
Okay.
So you were a coastie?
Yeah, I was a machinery technician in the Coast Guard.
You know what I found interesting is I trained with some coasties, and they were going off to harpoon school after A school.
Yeah, so I don't know how much you know about the cutters, but the Hamilton class cutters is a class of cutters the Navy did the.
What do you want us to take to?
Bagel?
Wait.
I'm sorry, what was that last part you said?
Sorry. Hold on.
Are you on Ox 12?
This is supposed to be Ox. Oh, we are on Ox 12. What the? Yeah, Ox 12 is Puma flight.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm in Puma. I'm in Rebel.
Oh, it's like. Sorry, I'm so used to you flying with Winter. Yeah, we try to go to 30,000 or at least close to it because we're pushing 28.8.
Copy.
Anyways, so it was probably actually during your time in the Navy. The Navy did a refit program for the Coast Guard Hamilton class cutters and outfitted them with Sea-Wiz, and they tried VLS on the, was it the Sherman, I think? But the problem is the Hamilton class cutters, their decks were much thinner than like the Tychos and a lot of the other Navy ships, so it warped the bow of the Sherman.
Wow.
Yeah, so it wouldn't surprise me if you had worked with a bunch of coasties that were on that refit program.
Good job, Rebel. That was quite something, huh?
Yeah, kind of in the zone there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need some physical therapy after that.
I don't blame you. My arm's going to be in traction from that one.
All right, let's head off. Let's accelerate, and we'll come get out in front of the tanker, and then we will head to waypoint 3, steer point 2.
Pushing steer point 2.
Arco, Puma 3, departing airspace. Thanks for joining. And port's closed, radar armed, and you can switch to master arm if you want to, or wait till fence, up to you.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Copy. And port's closed.
Do you remember what altitude we were supposed to be at for steer point 2?
You can be between 20 and 22, up to you, your call. And flight push 305 on main. And package, Puma 3, flight 2 Eagles, check me in, bullseye, 173-194, Angels 22. That's cool though, you got to basically hang out on shore for most of your Navy career.
Yeah. I wanted to finish college too, so that's why I went reserves.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was trying to do the whole school and active duty thing, and that wasn't going so well.
Yeah, I was trying to do the school and partying thing, so that's why I ended up in the Navy. Where is Coast Guard boot camp?
Good old Cape May, New Jersey.
Interesting.
Yeah, I got evacuated during my time there because of hurricane. Oh, what hurricane was that? This was in July of 2011. But we got evacuated to Fort Dix.
Cool.
You want to talk about a bunch of unhappy company commanders because they couldn't torment us because we were evacuated.
Right.
Flight, fence in.
Counter
29.5.
lead fence 27.7. Countermeasure set, laser armed. And program 1 selected.
Roger that. So our IP is 3, and then our target area is 4, so I assume they're going to deviate after 2. Or are they already on a different course?
Nope, they're good. They can stay with us till 3, and then they'll hang out at 3 while we get shot at.
Roger that. I thought they were supposed to go off on their own.
They will. So we only have 3 ranges. Obviously, 1 range dedicated to each section, and then it's just 1 at a time. So we'll do our attack, take out the 2, and then cluster bomb it, and then we'll go hang out at IP for them, and they'll come in and do it.
Roger that.
Alright, so just to double check game plan. Once we get to 3-2, you'll hang out at 3. We'll do our run in, kill the 2, then clean it up with the 97s, and then you're cleared. You'll be cleared in once we get out of the way for you to do your run in.
2. We'll hang out over the river south of 3.
Perfect. I was going to swap channels real quick to ask Sunshine something.
No problem.
Flow 064.
Panther 1 or Panther 2-1, Pluma 3-1.
Go for Panther 2.
What ranges is it when we do the spawning or activate?
It should correspond to your flight number per DJ, I pray.
Copy. Alright, so we are T3.
Yep.
Thank you.
TechN 88 set for.
Alright. Back on Aux 13. Or Aux 12.
Roger that. So they're going to hang out at IP?
Affirm.
Alright, 2, we're approaching waypoint 2, headed to waypoint 3.
So then the system that was on the Tychos, did that ever integrate with like the old shoot, what was the ICBM back then? I think the Polaris one?
Are you talking about the Poseidon?
Poseidon, that's what it was.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
So what's interesting is so we had a mock-up in Port Hueneme of the barrel launchers underneath the deck.
Yeah.
We had a dummy missile and rails and working radar and everything. We would actually target airliners coming out of LAX.
Oh my god, that's so funny you say that. So even though the Navy gave the Coast Guard those close-in weapon systems, we didn't have IFF on ours because, I don't know, I guess it did come with it. And all the time we would come into home port, you would see that thing attempt to freak out on all the aircraft.
Oh yeah, that's a bad thing to accidentally have go off.
Oh yeah. So, and the other thing was too, we had not we, because I always was into it, but when they installed it, they had to put in mechanical blocks, because the thing would literally try and turn around and light up the front of the ship, because they were all the way on the stern.
Yeah, that's bad too.
Yeah, that thing did not care. If you were a friend or not, you were all enemy.
Yeah, so everybody who pretty much graduated with me and went on to active Navy, they went to Tomahawk School.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they got promoted to third-class petty officer right away if they decided to stay in. And, well, most of them had signed up for 8 years or 6 years or whatever, active duty. And then they went off to Tomahawk School, whereas I was in E3 and went home. But a lot of the guys in my reserve unit actually worked at Comanche Peak in Texas, the nuclear power center.
Yeah.
And they were ex-submariners.
Oh, that's cool.
So the Hunt for Red October came out, and I was asking them, I was like, "Is this pretty accurate?" And they're like, "It's pretty accurate, except you don't drive a submarine like a Ferrari."
Right.
But they said a lot of it was really accurate.
That's crazy.
These guys, these officers and stuff, they were all like commanders and lieutenant commanders, and they all had nuclear engineering degrees and stuff. They were pretty smart guys.
That was what I was shooting for, was a nuke degree. I got to the point where I started realizing that, because I was going to, obviously you understand in the service, I was doing online schooling, but I was starting to get to the point in some of my higher up classes where I'm like, I'm not grasping these concepts correctly because I'm not able to physically be in a classroom.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. That's a tough field to be in anyways.
It is. That's when I made the decision to change to transportation logistics management from my experience in the Coast Guard.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And then with everything I do with DOE is all transportation logistics as well.
You escorting the nuclear train around? Do they even have that anymore?
No, the midnight train has been decommissioned for many decades now.
I live in Fort Worth, so, Fort Worth used to be a SAC base. So there's no telling what still may be underground.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, even to us. God knows. It's like here at Nellis. I don't know if you ever heard of Area 2. Area 2 used to be So, if you ever look at a picture of Nellis Air Force Base, like top down or whatever, if you look to the northeast corner, there's a DOE facility that's RSL, the Sensing Lab. And then you look a little farther, there used to be an older area called Area 2, and that's where they used to store a bunch of their stuff too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going out to Vegas in November 26th, and one of the things I'm hoping to do is go sit at the end of the runway.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if they're active during that time frame, because I think the winter session of Red Flag is usually is it early?
Switching over to the right.
Okay.
Roger that.
We'll take off about 10 miles from 3 and head south and orbit over the river.
Roger that, and we'll go get shot down.
Now with that attitude, bitch.
I'll try and keep an eye on the schedule for you and see if they notify us.
Yeah, I'm going to be there the 26th through the 3rd of December.
Okay.
I'm a senior IT director, so I'm going out there for AWS reInvent.
Where are you going?
Oh, sorry, wrong. I was trying to talk on intercom. I'm going to Vegas.
Fun. Have fun with the herpes.
Always.
Hey now, there's more to Vegas than just herpes, okay?
Yeah, there's all kinds of things.
Not a reason that sticks around with you for as long.
It's a valid point.
Alright, we're 4 miles out from IP3.
Alright, I'm gonna spawn it and see what happens. Alright, range is active. That does not look like the right direction. Huh. I don't know if T3 is for Puma flight, because R2 looks like it's in the wrong direction.
DJ. Okay, that's now the southern 2 active. Then you're T1, I think, if I recall correctly. It doesn't matter.
We're turning towards steer point 4.
But if you activate ours on accident, it's not the end of the world.
Okay, that looks right. Yeah, T1 is us, as Puma flight.
10-4.
Alright. Yeah, so not the 2 off to our 9, but the 2 off our nose.
Alright, here we go.
Here.
You have the radar.
Copy. I'll take it in air to ground once I drop the mark point with the pod first.
Roger that. If you want, I can do an offset at some point once we start to get an idea.
Just like I said, just go ahead and fly into it once we get shot at, because I need to see the smoke trail, and then once I get eyes on the smoke trail, just defend as necessary.
Roger that. I'm gonna get some more speed.
Copy.
You probably need some more altitude, don't you think?
You can, if you want to, if you feel it necessary. Your call. You're the pilot.
I'll take it up to about 24,000.
Copy.
Here we go.
Alright. Got it, defend. Yep, got it, pod, you're good, clear to defend. Coming 3-1, Singer, bullseye 134-209er. There you go. You're doing good. Keep it up. Alright, you're clean. job. Alright, let's get back up to altitude and we'll find the radar. You don't have to flow back into it if you want to like offset, like flow out back to IP.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just trying to figure out which of these 5 2s are ours.
Don't worry about it, you're good. I set your steer point back to 3. So you have an idea of what direction it's in. Come right, because you're flowing back into the radar.
Panther copies.
I said go ahead and completely flow out of here, so back to steer 3.
Roger that.
That's so we can climb. And then once we're a good distance off, then I can pull up the radar and map it.
Hey, Dagger, you still here?
Sounds like a good plan.
Dagger, if it gets too late after the refueling and stuff, and you can't stay till, we land and all that, we'll go ahead and feel free to leave after you've done your reps.
Roger that.
Okay. Alright, radar.
What?
You ready to turn back in?
Stand by, I'm going to take a quick map so I can swap it to ML2.
Wait, DJ, you said they're all spawning and staying?
Say again?
Okay, clear to turn it.
Were you saying that? I didn't know
Roger
what
that.
your last transition was, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was talking to Dagger.
Oh, okay.
Alright, steer point 4 set for you. That's good right there. Yep, go hold that angle. Mapping.
Yeah, that looks like some scintillation. I like how that shows up on the radar.
Yeah, I do as well. Alright, let's see. I think it's going to be this one, so I'm going to designate this for you. Alright, when you're ready, target's designated. Let's hit the deck.
Roger that.
Probably have to skim between, I think, 50 to 100 feet right up.
Roger that. Can you set the radar altimeter, turn it on?
I got it on right now, but we're limited to 250. You can't change it.
Alright.
They're looking good. Yep, there you go. Hold that. try and bump up the power, get it up to 550 knots.
Roger that.
And then we're still 17 miles away, so you're doing good. But at 5.5 miles from target, you're going to pull back on the stick about 3 to 4 Gs. Keep it, punch it full burner when you do. And then right as you do, hammer down and just hold the pickle button until the bomb comes off.
Roger that. Master arm set.
Yep, green light in the back, you're good. Program 1 selected. Doing real good. Now, as soon as the bomb comes off the jet, you're going to roll right into like an inverted pull down, and then do about 30 to 40 degrees off target, and fly wings level until so I can laser bomb it. Pull up. Hammer down. 30 degrees up, 30 degrees up. Pull, pull, pull. Bombs released, off. I got the radar. Lasers on. Don't dive too much, don't dive too much. Shit, we're gonna mask, we're gonna mask. Alright, go ahead and climb up. I'm not sure if we hit it. Oh yeah, did we?
I think we got it.
Nope. We did not. Get back down. Good try though.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if I was just too fast or turned too much or...
Yeah, so whatever, like I said, whatever your heading is, come off just about like 30 degrees, and don't descend, only descend like 2.5 degrees, and, oh, we're gonna shot at it.
Over G, over G, over G, over G. Over G, over G, over G, over G.
I'm looking for it.
Where's a mountain when I need it?
I got the smoke trails. I think they're far out. I think we're okay. That was close. Good job.
Warning, fuel low. Warning, fuel low.
What's she complaining about? Fuel low.
It's a bug.
Okay. Alright, well if you're ready to roll back in, let's go for it.
Alright, here we go.
So same thing again. Just try and stay below 100 feet. Right out.
Warning, fuel low. Warning, fuel low.
Oh, it's because we're probably flying inverted for a little bit. She probably wasn't happy about that.
She's not happy about much these days.
Coming down, almost there. There you go. Good job.
be cool when we get the TFR.
I know. It'll be like cheating mode.
Yeah.
Alright, so remember, same thing again, 5.5 miles, pull back on the stick, about 3 to 4 Gs, up to 30 degrees, and hammer down.
Roger that.
And then roll off right 30 degrees with a 2.5 degree down, and try and watch your speed. You were so close, you were literally 3 seconds away from impact too, so you're doing good. Try and bring the speed back a little bit, we're a little fast. Below 600, yeah, that's good. 550 to 600. $10 miles. Six miles. Pull. Hammer down, pull. Bombs released. Good, looking good. We're a little close, we're inside the 2 miles, but it's okay, you're doing good. Oh, about the mask. Pull up. That's alright. Alright, good job.
Did we hit it though?
We might have gotten close again. Alright, so we'll flow back to 3, just stay nice and low, because I think it spawned all 3 of them for some reason. Alright, this 2.3 is queued up for you.
Thank you.
Low altitude.
Alright, so...
I probably should have eased off the throttle.
Yeah, that's alright.
Is here? You ready?
Yep, so you're cleared on. Find your SAM. We're all done with ours.
You got it. You ready? You ready?
Did you guys spawn it or do we still have to do that?
I think all 3 got spawned, because we took out ours, but we're still getting targeted by multiple 2s.
Yeah, roger. So, ours is just the one at the airfield then for 0.4?
Low altitude.
It should be in the general area, so we took out one that spawned close to the airfield, but I'm not sure where the other 2 are.
Alright, so, okay. We'll go in and we'll see what happens. Do we need to respawn the one at the airfield then?
No, so the goal is for you to get shot at, find the smoke trails, and mark the smoke trails before your defense.
Right, yeah, I just wasn't sure if there was like multiples at the airfield or you just killed one and now we need to respawn it.
No, there should be well, there's supposed to be 3 that could possibly spawn, but I think it spawned all 3 instead of just one at a time.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm gonna Nick myself into the bomb. Or at least I'm 99% sure that's what happened.
We are headed
One thing I'll just mention is that
Roger, we're still at 22.
Both times to some degree, it definitely like froze the timer at like 0.2. I couldn't quite get it to pass 0.1. I'm assuming because I pulled past 45 degrees.
You gotta come right. We're flowing away from.
Yeah, if you pitch too much up, then you infinitely like lose it, basically.
Yep, and I recovered it the first time, and then it stopped the negative G before release.
Oh, copy.
And
okay,
I definitely
yeah,
did
we're
not
clear.
stop the negative G before release the second time.
Yeah. Alright. Are you gonna air start or?
Why don't you guys take your run, and we can either air start and take another one once you guys are done, or I might just do taking.
Okay. Yeah. Either way. I mean, hopefully we can rejoin for an RTB.
The approach and landing, yeah.
Yeah. We'll be on same thing, 11.
Sometimes I forget I'm not in a Hornet and I can climb a lot more.
And Kodak, I just grabbed the air start.
Yeah, just watch your fuel, because it's probably going to be at about 10,000, because fuel bug.
Yeah, it should be plenty, though.
Yeah, did y'all actually kill the 2's radar, or were you just getting a second run-in for...
Well, we killed the search radar, the second one was on the tracking radar. And that's the one I neg-G'd myself into.
So that thing looks destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, so we definitely got our
find
radar.
This SA2 site unless it lights us up, maybe?
We kept getting locked.
Oh shit, were we supposed to kill a launcher?
Yeah.
I thought we could respawn them.
No, you were supposed to kill the track radar, I think, sorry, I probably didn't mention that in the briefing, but yeah, that was your objective. Overall, was to knock out the track radar.
I'm trying to look around, see if I see these other 2's that are popping up.
See the other side.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's definitely all ours, so we got that one. Oh, I just shot at him.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And Puma 3, Singer, bullseye 130225, defending.
Drop the mark on it for him just in case. Careful, because it looks like we're heading right back towards that field. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
This is come left. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good heading.
So I probably won't fly this all the way back just because of time.
No, that's fine. I'm totally cool with that.
Gotta get up at 5:40 in the morning.
No, you got the premise of it, and you did a good job. It'll just take practice with not masking the pod and watching your speed and everything.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna need to practice that some, so I'll use this mission and practice more.
Yeah, man. If you got flash with you, it'll make it easier, because obviously you see from the workload, it'll be a bit difficult to mark something that's shooting at you and try not to die.
Yeah, I fly all the time by myself, just to make sure I'm familiar with the systems and everything.
Yep. But yeah, so if you need somebody, let me know. I can try and make time to do it with you again. Or if Flash is available, since I know he's your regular wizzo, and then you guys can practice the crew coordination more. But you can see that between the mapping, marking the smoke area, and then on the run-in, because I got to manage the pod, and then you just got to fly the jet and make sure we don't get masked. It's quite the coordination effort.
No, definitely it is a ton easier with a wizzo.
But it is fun.
It is.
Did you say nut? What the fuck?
I realized I was responding to Discord and not ICS and cut myself off.
What wasn't fun was taking
Sus.
on 20,000 pounds.
Look, you don't know what we're talking about.
Hey, you got it done.
It was good practice, but man, I'm telling you, I was sweating.
I think you're clear to head back to 3.
Yeah, I'm kind of easing that way.
Should be far away enough now. Anyway, so you said you're a software engineer?
No, I'm a senior IT director, so I lead. I actually lead our research and development team, IT team, our digital and architecture group. So I'm actually working on a global system to support our future products.
Oh, very cool. I'd tell you to see if my company would steal you away.
Yeah, I've been with my company almost 26 years, and I've got about 4 more, and I think I'm going to call it quits and retire.
Fair enough.
Got the money that I probably can't spend all of it, and just gonna. And you know what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to do a lot of like mission designing and stuff for DCS and stuff like that.
Oh, good. That'd be nice.
Who knows what it'll look like in 4 years? Maybe the next plane will be out. The F4U Corsair or the Phantom.
All I know is if somebody makes the pig, the F-111, that's the only jet I'll fly.
So, I watched this, I think it was a TikTok about the raid on Libya.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when that happened. They refueled, was it 8 times or 18 times?
I don't remember the number exactly, but it was a lot.
Yeah, it was a ridiculous amount, and I'm like, those guys had to have been so stressed.
What I find so cool about the jet is the way they built the page tack system, how it's that ball inside the belly of the plane, and that you can literally, so you can go nose on with your target and stay low level like we were, drop the bomb, arm the laser, and fly right over your target at full speed still, and then the way the pod works is the little like ball turret it sits in will maintain that lock on that area and lays the entire way while you're hauling ass.
Yeah, that little ball thing, didn't they do that on the B1 as well?
I think they did. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. But definitely a cool system, especially that you could stow it back up in the bomb bay if needed.
Did you ever see the vampire concept for the B1?
No, I never did.
So what it was is they would take a B1 and they would load it with AIM-120s. And then what they would do is put the F-22s out in front of it, and they would go target everything, and then the B-1 would simply fire off all the missiles.
So would they receive the data link from the Raptors then?
Yeah, they would pick all the targeting and everything from the Raptors, but they would basically be a missile truck.
Jesus.
Yeah, they didn't end up going through with it. If you go out and Google it, I think it's B1 Vampire Concept or something like that. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's a cool video on it.
I'll have to check that out. That's like you seen that new system called Rapid Dragon?
Oh yeah, my buddy across the street is a Marine C-130 pilot.
Oh, no way.
I was telling him about it, and he's like, "Oh, that sounds so cool."
Like, how crazy is that? Okay, think of how big like a C5 is, and how many pallets of those you can stack up in a C5, and you're like, oh no, it's just a transport C5. It's not doing any harm. Oh, let me just launch all these pallets full of missiles out the back.
Yeah. Hey, I think we went past 3.
Okay, we're good.
Actually, I'm gonna probably jump out, not literally, but and go to spectators for a minute.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
Yeah, no, that's cool with me. Like I said, you did a good job with the loft and everything, and you just have some minor things to work on with it, and you know what you got to work on.
Yep, definitely. I appreciate all the guidance.
Of course, I'm glad I could help, but good flying with you.
Yeah, the same here.
Just give you a heads up, Rebel and Bagel, Dagger has to get going, so you guys are solo now.
Gotcha.
Search radar? Nope, still got the tracking radar up. Nice, got it.